Why is it that when you're setting up everything to record your video, it is nice, it is quiet, everything is working in your favor until you hit the record button and everything seems to go haywire? So now that I've said that, hear dogs barking outside and the world is waking up. But we're gonna roll with it. So today I am here to do my week 4 budget projection video. So if you are interested in this sort of content, then please stick around for the remainder of this video. Hello everyone, this is Dr. Mommy Budgets and I am Amanda. As stated, I am here to do my week 4 budget projection for Friday, May the 28th, 2021. Now, I am trying something a little bit different today, y'all. I am going to actually have a digital format of my budget projection. For those that are old, y'all know I love my pen and paper setup, and actually I am still going to put it in my tablet, but today I just tried something a little bit different by doing it on my computer. So we have a Word document that we are going to be following along with on this video. So let's dive right in. You should see that video or that document pop up on your screen in just a few. Okay, so it should be there now, and let's move forward. As you can see, this is my week 4 budget projection, Friday, May the 28th, 2021. And for those that are new, then welcome. And for those that are old, welcome back. Here on this channel, I do budgeting videos. I talk about finances. I do budget recap. I show budget techniques on how you can better manage your money on a weekly basis because I am compensated weekly. So let's dive right in to let you know what I plan to do with this money, because I know y'all don't want to stick around too long for this video because this is Memorial Day weekend and I know y'all got tons of good plans prepared for your weekend, but make sure you stay within budget. So let's dive right in. First item I have is my HOA fees for $6.70. Next, I have the Hulu coming in at $5.99. Auto insurance, $73. Student loan, $100. My daughter's car fund is $21. This is just a small fund where I put monies in her account each week for little incidentals like oil changes and gasoline. Next, we have our debt monies for $536. Next, the electric bill. I'm projecting $160. I do that every month. Same thing with the gas bill at $180. Those two totals may not be the exact amount each month, which you will see as I go back up through that actual gas and electric bill a little later. But on average, over the 12-month period, this is around about how much it averages out at, because as you know, your electric bill tends to go up during the summer months. You're running your AC, gas goes down, and vice versa in the winter. If you have a gas heating system, your gas bill is going to go up, okay, and your electric bill tends to go down. All right, after the gas bill, we have the children's lunch account for $22. My children have been virtual for this past year and half of last year, but eventually they will go back to school, so I will have to have monies for their lunch account because they do pay full price for lunch. Um, and as of now, I only have two left in school. I have an up and coming 11th grader and an up and coming senior. Ooh, I'm counting it down, y'all. 2 more years and they will be totally out of high school, and I will be so, so glad. All right, after the children lunch account, we have the household expenses coming in at $194. The children's savings account for $28.50. My security or alarm system for my home is $25.91. And last but not least, there's a cushion amount that I like to leave in this checking account just so that it won't be just bone dry, for $26.15. So if you add up all of my projected expenses for this upcoming week, we have a total of $1,379.25. Now, I tend to leave every single week $1,228 in this account, and as you can see, the total expenses are above that for this upcoming week. Therefore, I will have to do a subtraction and pull some monies technically on paper out of the bill savings account. So this is a two-part account. Of course, you know with any account you get two parts. Well, most accounts. There are two parts. There's a checking part, a checking account part, or a checking part to the account, and a savings part to this account. So this is considered my operational account, and I use both parts of this account, the checking and savings portions of this account, very frequently, actually every single week. So now, if you look at that line below the total line, you'll see where I do have the $1,228, and I'm subtracting the $1,379.25. So that leaves me in the negative with a negative $151 and 25 cents. And that will be an amount that I would have to pull out. I'm actually typing this as we're talking, but you'll be able to see it on your screen. So I will have to pull this amount out of the bill savings account. And like I said, that will be right here on paper, because at the end of the day, I will explain to you how much I am actually going to physically move around, either put into the bills savings account or pull out of the bills savings account to leave in the bills checking account for my bills for this upcoming week, or my expenses. So that's kind of how I operate. That's how I roll every single week. It has been working for me for years. So when something is working, why change it? Unless there are improvements. So as of right now, I don't see any improvements, so we're going to roll with it. Now, that's where we are right now. We need to pull out $151.25 to help satisfy bills for this upcoming week. That's step number one. Step number two is to go back up through the expenses, and you should see a PA beside all of the items with a pink circle around it that indicates these monies, although I allocate them in this week's pay, they will not be paid during this upcoming week. So these are monies that I need to put away. That's what the PA stands for. I will be putting them away in the bill savings account for later payments. And you can see the PA beside all of the items, the HOA, the auto insurance, the student loans, and the children's lunch. Those are items I will not be paying this week, so we're just going to put that money away. So if we go back down to the bottom of the page, you will see that pink circle PA total. It is $201.70. So now you see those two numbers with the two blue clouds around them. That means they have a relationship. So on the next line, we're going to see what's going on. Remember, in the previous line, I needed to pull out an amount of $151 to help me satisfy that total of $1,379.25, but the PA total is the amount I need to put away. So we have those two numbers that we need to subtract. So if you look at the next to the last line on this page, that's where the subtraction takes place. So we're subtracting the put away amount and the pull out amount. So we have $201.70 minus the $151.25. So that leaves us with a total of $50.45. And remember, your answer takes the action of that larger number. The larger number is the $201.70 that we need to put away. Therefore, your answer will be a put away action. So that $50.45 we need to put away in the Bill's savings account. And like I said, that is right here on paper. That's not going to be the final that we're going to do with the monies. All right, now that's step number 3. Let's move back up to these items up top, and you will see that there are items that have a purple triangle beside them. Purple triangle indicates that these are the items that I will be taking care of this upcoming week with this money. Okay? Those are items that I will be taking care of. Now, as you can see, you see the purple triangles by everything that I will be taking care of, which is basically everything other than those put away totals. So I'm not going to read back through all of those. You can see that everything else I will be taking care of this week. Now, let's jump down to the electric bill and the gas bill. Remember, I told you I projected $160 for the electric bill. It's actually coming in at $127. So that's where you see the actual on that electric line, $127. So since I did project the $160 and the actual is $127, we're going to have to subtract those two numbers. So the $160 minus the $127 leaves us with a total of $33 in the green. So I have an overage amount there. Stick with me. Also the same thing for the gas bill, the line below it. I projected $180. The actual is only $75 for the gas bill this month. So we're going to have to subtract the actual from the projected amount. $180 minus $75 leave us with $105. So now that is another amount that is in the green, that's extra. So as you can see, they both have a yellow line under them. Therefore, they have a relation. So let's go back down to the very last line of this sheet so you can see how we pull all these numbers together. And as you can see, there's that $33. I'm going to add it to the overage of the $105. These are from the electric and gas bill. Plus, the line up above, there was also a put away amount of $50.45. So we're adding all of these amounts together to give us a total of $188.45, which is the total amount that I will be putting away in the bill savings account this week. Okay, so this is monies that I will not need to use for this upcoming week to pay the expenses. Because really, if you look at it from the beginning, I typically leave $1,228 in the account, but I'm only putting away $188.45. So that lets you know that the remainder of that $1,228 will be utilized in this upcoming week. That's how I do my budget. I know it sounds a little complicated, but if you've been following me for a while, you should have this technique down, because I have not been receiving any comments below. I haven't been receiving any questions or whatever as it relates to how I do it or whatever. So that means that you got it down, so you are able to roll with me each week as I go through these budget projections. So there you have it. At the end of the day, I will be putting away $188.45 in the bill savings account, and the rest of the monies will satisfy debts and expenses for this upcoming week. But I don't want to just brush over one of my items, which is that debt amount for $536. That is the amount that I will be sending extra to my mortgage. For those that are, oh, you know, I am on a pay off this mortgage accelerated journey. So this week I will be able to send a whopping $536 to that debt. So I am happy about that. So we will see what takes place in the budget recap next Thursday to see, if I actually did that and how much the mortgage has decreased by. So that's that. So that's all I have for this video today, guys. This is Dr. Mommy Budgets, where we dream big but start small around here. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.